boxing scene at Bally's Atlantic City, where the Bella Entertainment presented us with Paulie Malignaggi against Herman and Dojo. And on the undercard, heavyweight Chazz Witherspoon, who came out with an 8-round unanimous decision. Chazz, tell us about your fight tonight and how you assess your performance.
Well, I assess my performance. I give myself a C on the performance. I'm glad I got the win. From the tapes that I seen, though, the guy didn't fight that good on the inside, so he fought a lot better on the inside than I anticipated. I knew that the guy he was capable of stealing a couple rounds, and I came into the fight just wanting to stick to my game plan, try to wear him down, but he was actually a lot tougher than I thought he was going to be. He was the type of guy that when you would hit him with something and hurt him, he would come right back, so I had to kind of get used to that.
Were you surprised, being that that's not what he did in the fights that you watch, but then again he did it in your fight?
Yeah, it definitely surprised me, and that's why I really should have made the adjustment and go back to trying to box and fight from the outside when I seen he wasn't as susceptible to getting hit on the inside as I thought he was going to be. On the tapes that I seen, he just laid on the inside. He didn't really do anything. He wasn't busy. Whereas though in this fight, he would come with 2, 3, 4 shots on the inside out of nowhere. So I definitely give credit to Kendrick Rutherford. He's a good fighter. We're
in January of the new year. I mean, did you anticipate that you would begin the new year with such a hard-fought performance?
No, I didn't anticipate that, but I mean, they're going to start stepping up the level of competition, so the fights are going to get harder. That wasn't one of my better performances. I was kind of sluggish early on in the fight, and I just had to push through it. You're not going to feel your best every time you fight, but as a fighter, you still have to fight. When the bell goes ding, you have to fight regardless of how you feel. So that's why I give myself a C. I got the win, but I fight better than that.
There was a high-volume number of punches thrown for a heavyweight fight. Do you feel like your condition was up to par and ready for something like that?
Yeah, my condition is definitely up to par. I think at times I was trying a little too hard and loading up on shots. I really could have just moved my hands a little more like how he was doing. All of his shots weren't hard shots, whereas though a lot of times I was trying to load up and missing, and that takes a little more out of you than throwing a lighter shots. But yeah, I was in shape for it. I just would have liked it to be a little neater of a fight. It was kind of sloppy at times, but I got the win. So I mean, that's the best part.
We know you just got over a fight and you're probably thinking rest, but when would you like to fight next?
I would really like to be on that undercard of that Jermaine Taylor undercard out in Vegas, but I don't think there's any room on that card. But that would be ideal for me. I know they're telling me I do have another fight in March. It's either going to be Showtime or ESPN, one or the other. So I'm pretty sure if it is Showtime or ESPN, that opponent's going to be another tough opponent also. So we're just trying to get back to the gym and correct the mistakes that I made and just work on things, go back to the drawing board.
Give us your thoughts of being a heavyweight in the heavyweight division as it is today.
It's definitely an opportune time to be a heavyweight. It's not the golden age of heavyweights as back when you had Ali and Frazier and Foreman and Ken Norton and everybody like that. But you have some talented people coming up right now. You have Eddie Chambers, Povetkin. So you have some names that's coming up, Chris Arreola, the guy Kevin Johnson. So you have some names coming up that might can make the heavyweight division a little more interesting. But I think it's definitely an opportune time to be a heavyweight. I think that I'm a little bit behind those guys from a skill standpoint and a experience standpoint, but I'm trying to close the gap as fast as I can. As far as the person who I think is the best in the heavyweight division is definitely Vladimir Klitschko. I just think that right now is in the time where you have an overall dominant figure like a Mike Tyson or something like that. But there are some competent heavyweights in the heavyweight division.
Speaking of Vladimir Klitschko, he has a fight coming up with another champion, in Klitschko-Ibragimov. Do you have a preference of who do you think is going to win in that fight?
I believe Vladimir is going to win that fight. I haven't seen much of Ibragimov, so I don't want to say how he would win or how he's going to do, but I have full confidence in Vladimir. I've been to his camp twice. He trains hard, really nice guy. Him and Emmanuel Stewart really down-to-earth people, and they put the work in the gym. So I don't know how Ibragimov trains or this or that, but I know Vladimir goes hard, at all times. So I'm going with Vladimir on that one.
So, Chazz, is there anything you want to say to your fans and the viewers of boxing scene all around the world?
keep tuned in the boxing scene. Thank you for your support, people who support me. And just look for me to keep getting better with each fight. You know, I'm a work in progress. I know that. And I'm going to stick to the course. I'm going to stay in the gym, and I'm going to keep getting better.
Chazz, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations tonight.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you.